Alright. And hopefully we are live. Mic should be working. Everything should be going correctly this time. Okay, so what is this white line doing here? There's no white line there. Okay, so squish this a little so I can read it a little bit better. Okay, so this week we've got a few things. It is April 7th, 2017. And what all do we have? So we've got a new premium here. Olivia the Whimsical Harbinger. A troop, so she's good already. Elf. That's an elf? Okay, if you say so. Let's see what we got here. Punchline. Oh, right. April Fools. Okay, so this is the April Fool. 6 days late. Okay. No, that's cool. No, that's fine. So, she has 50% chance to mimic damage from any general or troop. Of course, does not stack with the mimic abilities, so it won't be mimicking, well, for example, Tomb Mimic, or Tuss, or, all the really good abilities. Still, as far as troops go, and for a mere 75 PC, I think that this is kind of ridiculous. I am definitely buying this. This is just a smidgen OP. Just a smidge, like most good premiums. Alright, mystery pack update. I don't know if there's anything really important we need to know about that. We'll look at it more directly. And Deadly Horgak. Epic. It gives you season for. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. We're gonna have to look at that in game also. Of course, we have a world raid. Learpen. I used to love this one. One of the first premiums I ever got was how do you pronounce his name? Gallagher? The fellow what gives me urns when I hit demons. So I'd one-hit this guy and get a bunch of volatile potions. So this was my favorite world raid back when. And we've got community awards going all the way up to 1 trillion. Which I'll definitely do that as well. Alright. So that's just what we got under patch notes. Now, let's actually go in. Okay, so let's start by taking a look at Olivia and see how she fits in with my Legion. So for 75 PC, I'm getting I am getting this. Wow, for me this is 8,000, 6,000. Holy crap, that's ridiculous. For reference, I paid 50 planet coins for this. It was a while ago, admittedly, a long time ago, but okay, so chat. Not this chat, another chat. Another chat that's off screen. Anyway. Alright, so, for reference though, I paid 50 planet coins for this, and I've always considered it a good deal. This is pretty OP. And then you take into account the damage mimic ability. 50% chance that it'll deal, like, God, and that's on top of, yeah, this is kind of OP, and it goes into any slot. It's also an elf, but considering how many premiums I have, that was a pretty good bump there. Oh, yeah. My, Matthias the Masterer has been at work. This guy. I've been so happy to have him picking up all of these nonsense troops. I don't know how he trains some of these constructs, but all right. So the other thing that we got to know about is our new deadly Horgak. Oh, right. I'm supposed to let's do the mystery pack first because that'll be quicker, and we'll just take a quick peek at this. Front line is a good Legion, though it's not as good as when it was released. This appears to be, yep. So this was a really good set for leveling. This was really good leveling gear and a good magic when it was released, when you could buy each one individually. But now, to put them at a 10% chance in a mystery pack, if they had put it in one of these, you'd buy each one, you wouldn't get repeats. But in here, what would happen is you'd keep getting repeats. And you'd keep getting junk. Yeah. I don't personally think that this is a good deal. I would not personally buy any of this. No. Okay, so now we get to go and look at the news of the day. Golden Pitchfork. You need 3,000 season plus 500 attack and defense. What is this? See, this should have been released on April 1st. What the hell is this nonsense? Okay. This is the most powerful troop in the game. Farmhands are now the strongest troop by a mile. That's not unique. So, for reference, once again, I'm using this guy. I thought this guy was really good. 300 attack, 400 defense, approximately. But this fella will have 600 and 600. And they still have the same flavor text that the original Farmhand had. Didn't I just talk about farmhands during my mounts video minutes ago? What do they have? Like 10 attack and 10 defense? They're like the Goombas of my army. This is too much. All right. How do we get our deadly Horgak? That is what we need to know. Is it in here? Yeah, here he is. It is going to be a little while before we actually get him. Or I could spend 200 planet coins and have it now for the... No, thank you. No, thank you. No. 200. 200? Seriously? What the hell? Come on, 5P. I mean, no one is ever going to do that. 10 would I would consider to be. I still wouldn't be enthusiastic, but 10 would have been something I might have done. 200? Come on, guys. Come on. Get your act together on this. You can't charge that. You can't. No one will buy it. It's silly. Okay, so... Oops. Right. Alright, well, I guess that is the news for the week. So I'll open it up to questions and answers. And surprisingly, unlike the last couple of weeks, we have had... it's probably my fault. I'm an hour and a half late. Ish. So, people weren't looking for it now. People are looking for the stream and the podcast an hour and a half ago. Well, I'll get it right next time. I won't sleep in so much. Okay. Well, in that case, if there's no questions and answers, I guess I'm going to just end the podcast a little bit early this week. And, yeah. Deadly Horgak. Since I don't have him yet, nobody's gonna have him for a while. Where's Lirpan? Crap, they haven't summoned the World Raid yet either. Oh well. And until next time, and every time, this is Hadriex signing off.